Okay, yeah. Awesome. Volume seems good. I'll turn the game on in a second. Okay. Hey, viewers. Making sure I got everything actually set up here. How's everyone? Waiting for the chat to catch up. Chug-a-lug-a-lug-a. Anytime now. Oh, there we go. We good. We good. Alright, so, today, I figured we'd do like a nice little fun one-off. Anyone know what Medabots is? Has anyone heard of Medabots? What is a bot of metas? Also, I spelled Medabots wrong. That's fine. When I think Medabots, I think like meta, and then bots, not like metal bot, like a metal award, metal bots. I don't know why that didn't click, but I'm pretty sure it's fine on like Twitch's thing because that's automatic. I just spelt it wrong myself. Whoop do you fucking do? Anyways, yeah, so we're going to be playing this Medabots game that's on the Game Boy Advance, called Medabots AX. And there apparently were two different versions. What a coinkydink. That's probably why the Pokeball's still fucking there, because Medabots is a tiny bit of a ripoff of Pokemon in a very few minor ways, but just enough that you could probably classify it as such if you were stretching the definition of clones and ripoffs and shit. Whatever. That's the loose reasoning we got here. Okay. I should just be able to hit... No, this is not where I'll be able to find that. Alright, let's just start this bad boy up. Find out if the volume's good in just a second here. Yes. I think this will get me a DMC takedown. Cool. I just want to let this play because I do like the theme song. I could care less if I get a takedown just for letting the Medabots theme play, because you wanna know what? It's a fucking awesome theme song. It is the coolest damn theme ever. Okay, before we start though, as always, get your beverage of choice. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. It's the prescription. Or something. I don't know. I didn't go to med school. I went to college and didn't bother using my degree. No, it's a joke. Maybe. Okay, new game. Iki, look! I'm assuming that's the name. First, clear the preliminary matches at the 6 locations. Then if we win the finals, the prize is all ours. So there we go. That's our story. We make Medabots, and we fucking murder everyone. Okay, so let's first make our Medabot. They're on. So this is one of the first problems I had with this game, because I have played this before, just to kind of figure everything out. And one of the problems, there we go, is figuring out how to make your Medabot. So what we do here is just going to try to run over what I had to look this fucking up online too. So right now I'm choosing the leader, that's the character I'll be playing as. If you hit select, it changes the frame that the Medabot takes. So obviously we're going to go with female frame or mermaid. You get a partner, you can do the same thing to them. by hitting select. Just do that for right now. So I want female one. Then we hit A, and then we can start messing around with it. So these are random things. I don't know. Okay, so we can change its face. Now I can't quite recall what every single thing does. Oh. But I think that changes the Medabot's face. I can't remember why you want that, though. That's a heal. And that's nothing. I guess we'll just go with all repair. Okay. Try Viper. What did it do? It's not gonna... Look at that walk animation! So that's just a cannon and a punch. Okay, so Pride Viper just changes. Oh, what did it say there? Oh my god, why doesn't it scroll through things a little faster? Cancel original meta parts with L and R. Select with the male and female frame. Flare grooves. Okay. Or tail. Or nothing. Pretty sure I was able to... That seems to be... Okay, so this tells you it recovers the armor of parts, randomly changes to other parts. So you just, you hit A again and you can go into a little more in-depth for each one. So, high-speed shooting attack, randomly changes to another part. We'll go with something a little more consistent. And short shots, high-speed shooting attack, stops enemies' movements with the winter freeze. We'll go with something a little consistent. Common light type, good at shooting, not influenced by land platforms. So just stick with some normal stuff. Okay, so that's us. Our partner. Increases the accuracy of shots to head parts. Continued damage with flame attacks. I don't think we have any flaming things. High-speed grapple attack increases defense power of AI. We will go with that one because it benefits myself. Grapple attack, high-speed shooting attack. Give them something to work with. Common light types, good at grapple. Heavy armor, but slow. My partner's gonna be helpful. Okay. Robo Battle, Trial Site. Trial Site. Practice. Okay, so we want to click on the star, so we're gonna start here. Robo Battle device skillful. So that's who I'm facing. It's like someone who pretty much went with the same thing as me, minus the top hat wearing mustachio. How's everything looking there? Okay, good. Let's do this. Sweet, we are playing as the main character, which I guess is Ichi. I love it! Okay, so that's my shoots. That's defend. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm trying to... Is that a charge attack? I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on here. Well, I'm just gonna do my best. What the fuck happened? I healed. Oh. You know, when I last played this, I actually had a good grip on what the fuck was going on here. Now I don't so much. What happens to my shoots? My shoot my goots. Oh no! I've been down. No, I died. Oh, that didn't. I got 15 points though. I feel like I might have, like, put my partner in a bit of a disadvantage here. Sword. Rifle. Legs. I gotta figure out how to use my other attack.
Medabots battle!
Oh, whoa. That pauses. Oh, that's not good. I don't know. Something happened there. Oh, come on. No! Son of a gun. Okay, so it seems like I only have so much ammo. What? Son of a gun! My partner's still alive, though. Oh, I guess it doesn't mean anything. high-speed shoot attack. I wonder if there's a shop or something so I can kind of... What's this? So what's the robo points for? Okay.
Medabots, roll battle!
It's all about sneaking in those goddamn fucking hits. Ooh. Good job. Whatever you did. Son of a gun, you freeze me! No! I died again.
Punching cease!
I wasn't doing this bad. I'm like, I must be missing something. No, I'm gonna just jump into practice. Okay. Pop right here for a second. I mean, this was just supposed to be practice, but I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Medabots,
The game kind of just throws you into things. Okay. So, select lets you use your special ability if you have it. I'm trying to figure out how to switch my arm. Those colored balls have something to do with whether or not I get to use my special, like it seems.
Function ceased.
So our main objective is to kill the leader, it seems. So what do the points do? Hmm. Slowly trying to figure this out. That's the key. Reach everything so we can go at the back there. Even to select core. Okay, let's try this out now. Still know how to change which weapon I'm using.
Medabots battle.
I think it's Frosty I have to defeat. Oh God, your leader's being attacked! Also, trying to read the health bar is really confusing. Okay, maybe the snowman wasn't the leader. I thought it was. I read the partner, though. Shit. I feel like I'm getting my ass handed to me here. I don't know if that's good or not. Well, I mean, obviously it's not good. Ooh. Oh, cool. I just kind of noticed that we're destroying the parts off the robots a little bit. There we go! Our first official win in the trial battles.
Function ceased.
51. Winner bonus, extra bonus. Oh, wow, we have to do another battle. Oh, okay. Just expecting that. It's an okay game. It's a little rough around the edges trying to figure everything out. Like, a tutorial would have been nice for this.
Battle.
Oh, you wanna know what? The L means leader. Probably should have been able to figure that one out. Oh shit. They're taking chips at my legs here. Ah, way to go!
Function ceased.
Robo Team activate! This calls for celebratory Smarties. If I can open enough. We can take them.
Medabots battle.
Oh. Oh god. Fucking horse. I just like that you go to walk on top of some of the robots. It's so silly. I'm so impatient that I want to fucking kill them all. Son of a gun. I feel like that was necessary. Oh shit, I got punched. Oh no, did my partner die? Oh no. I wish I could figure out how to... Well, it doesn't matter, both my robo-arms are down. Oh! Well, there goes that. Carry the dead body on your head. You lost. The important part is we tried. I feel like there should be a shop or something, because I'm kind of getting a lot of points here. As help. Because I should be able to get more parts. But do I get them from beating people, or... Select save. Select the control pad, obviously. Oh shit, Sherlock's. Advantage here. Obviously, a tail would be helpful. Oh no, my robot is rusting. Come on. Throwing pills all over the place? It's okay. Is that all you can do? I'm gonna just beat you up then. Nope. No! Oh, did my partner die too? Nope, my partner's still down there doing its best. Fucking robot jumps way too much. Oh, come on. I know we're breaking it apart. Oh, I should probably use mine. Our robots are indistinguishable. Come on. Damn it. This is a hard, a little bit of a hard fighter, but like I said, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I leveled up though, so that's cool. I got a panel. Okay, supporter. Okay. So I just earned them through playing the game? So what's the point of points? Hold on, I'm just gonna quickly look something up just to... make sure that I know what I'm doing here, because I do feel like I'm missing something. Medabots AX. Force conversion. How are you enjoying the game, by the way? While I quickly look this up. All two of you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, is this guy not gonna... Okay, let's try a different guy then. This one! Oh boy, controls actually would be the best part. Stage, team formation, okay. So B uses right arm, up B uses the head, down B uses left arm. Up for special leg action, down for special leg action. Select for special ability, of course. Okay, so I just gotta remember down B and up B seems to be the buttons I'm missing there. And I just quickly... Okay. It's like the GBA Naruto game, but just battles. Kind of. The GBA Naruto games, depending, there's some slight differences. They have platforming sections and they're a little more one-on-one-ish, where I think this one's focused mainly on the battle aspect and also creating aspect. Let's try this again because we're having actually better luck over here. Okay, so Ice Cream Man is just the partner. We don't have to worry about that. So up will activate the all repair. Okay. Or no, that's up B should do that. And we'll do good at shooting. Okay. There seems to be like a lot of mechanics to this, and the controls for the Game Boy Advance don't lend itself well enough to all the ones that they're trying to add into it. So... Okay. So I have the pill ability. See, how I probably would have mapped the controls out is left and right trigger corresponds to each of the hands. And you have like B for blocking, A makes sense for jumping, select works for that, because head abilities don't seem to do too much. No! I think a crouch would have been nice. Okay, so I'm figuring out how to use the pill. That helps. Hello, my Medabot friend. Oh, so that's confusion? Okay. Oh. Or not. Shit. How many? Trying to watch my little health bar there. Come on. Up B. Oh, come on. We just got... Do we win? I know we had the most... I lose automatically if we take too long. I didn't even know there was a time limit. It is a surprisingly challenging game. I will say that. I was not expecting it to be difficult, but I do like that, like, you get the visualization that you can see the robot pieces falling off, and I guess, like, if you lose each piece of your robot, that is essentially a part of your health. There is a little bar that appears whenever you get hit that shows you how much health you have for each part of your robot as it gets broken off. And that seems to be the representation of your health. I don't mind that. I'm just confused as to what the green bar is at the top. I think that's something to do with your special.
Medabots Roboto!
Don't let me use it. Shit. Go get yourself confused, you little bastards. Or don't. You know, I could use that pill. Okay, listen, I'm the one that needs the help, game. Okay, my bar's at the bottom. I thought it was the one at the top. There we go. I have half health still. And I went to my partner. Okay. I know we're working as a team, but I would like to be a little greedy too. Thank you. No! Son of a gun. Getting really close there. I do like the idea that you have the leader that is like the main thing you want to defeat as well, because it makes the battles a little more hectic. Oh boy. Sucks too, because I did get valued by this somehow. If you're wondering, yes, this is going to be the entire game. We're just playing this. 2 hours of this. Total. And we've already done an hour, so...
Medabots Battle!
I think I would rather better special, something a little more aggressive. Jeez. Oh, come on! I wanted that. Oh, fuck! Really? Oh, shit. Thank you. Cool. Oh, almost lost my legs there. I dodged that. Excuse me. Damn it. I hate that I have to kind of like trick the pill to give it to me. There we go. Might not be able to repair my arms, but I can fucking keep my legs! Oh, well, there goes the legs. I think my head's the only thing that's left. How do you have all your body parts still? Help me! And you, robot. My support robot does not help at all. I might have to choose the other one to get more aggressive. Because my partner isn't doing such a good job of that. Recovers all parts of self and allies. Okay, so that's what my special is then. So it was doing something. It wasn't confusing though. I mean, that doesn't help. Would freezing really help them? Maybe? Why don't we try that? We'll put the freeze ability on. Not influenced by landforms, by any landforms. Continues damage with fire attack, with flame attack. Sure, let's do that. I got a chicken man! Ally. Let's try this monstrosity. At the very least, like, the more you kind of battle and play the game, the more your character and that level up and stuff. So it's not like all this is kind of in vain. It slowly adds. So it seems like the Medabot points probably are experience points for your robots. That's what it seems to be at least. Okay, so my down B should let me smack them with a cold freeze.
Medabots Battle!
Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. Wait, did we already get rid of the partner? Holy shit! Or is the partner just resting? I like that that affects me. We are doing a lot better now. Ooh. There we go! Like, we somehow got rid of his ally, like, immediately, and I don't even know how! The freeze thing helped out a little bit. Wow.
Medabots Battle!
I love the freeze ability now. I was facing the wrong way. There we go. Much better. All about figuring out the right bits you gotta put in there. Gotta kill the copycat! Or am I the copycat? Who knows? Oh wait, no. There we go. Kabeichi.
Medabots,
Iki.
rule battle!
I was gonna do that to you! Holy crap. They're aggressive. Like, too aggressive. Oh, you're not the one I was looking for. Did not mean to hand a pill off to my partner either. What? Ooh, get out of there. Just walk off to the side and fucking heal myself quickly. Hey, that works.
Function ceased!
I think his flame breath just murders everything. Cool, I got something. Two legs, common legs with good grapple. Ooh, double trap. Such a trap against attacks. Yeah, I got that. All right, so there's basically 3 matches per section. A free battle area. Okay. Let's stick with what I have here. Because it's working. We'll go to the Iceland. The ground is frozen. Watch your step. Also, celebratory Smarties. Everyone, get your celebratory Smarties out. If I can open this up. I'm doing this one-handed because I don't want the controller down. Because I'm enjoying the game that much. If I can... Really? One of the flaps does just not want to fucking get out. There we go. Ah. Sorry, cute boy. I ate it all.
Medabots, rule battle!
Look at that fucking slip and slide. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. No, it's all good. I find it funny that they're on fire underwater. Oh, I didn't even realize my other arm was taken out. Oh cool, we got River Partner too. There we go. Alright, this game's starting to pick up and it's fun. Once you like figure out what pieces work best with your playstyle, essentially. Or once you figure out the controls as well, that also helps. Give me everything you got. I didn't mention, but the last guy was just like, I have no other choice. This is personal. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? Calm down. It's a robot fight.
Medabots Roboto!
It's nice too because you can choose to be the support as long as you make your actual support partner really good at beating the shit out of people. Oh shit. Why do you still have so much of your armor there? Holy crap. I'm trapped a little bit. I mean, I'm fine here. What are you doing, man? Oh shit. There we go. Oh, I am. Let me not die. Defeat him, Birdman! Well, me physically strengthening is not a good idea right now. But I appreciate the thought. I just gotta punch him harder. There we go!
Function ceased!
One more fight. One more fight in the Arctic lands. Okay, what are these things? A lizard and a seal, I suppose. Man, you know how cool it would be if Medabots was still popular enough to have, like, a more recent game? Like, you take this basic style, and you get to add on to it more, because the technology's there. Oh, fired the wrong way. Oh, shit. Tell me, I'll turn around, you son of a bitch. It's unfortunate because I don't get to really use my my freezing arm too much because it's usually one of the first things to get destroyed. Fuck, my arms are already broken too. Oh. Oh shit, I do not have a lot going for me. Save you! Fuck, that is almost like a one hit.
Function ceased!
Kind of reminds me of Shonen Jump GBA. It's like this is what anime games had to be. Yeah, a little bit. It was either that or card games. I suppose there's a couple exceptions, like the Dragon Ball Z games on the Game Boy Advance were RPGs. If I'm not mistaken. Which is really weird when you think about a DBZ RPG. But like that's kind of how they've been for a little while. Until they came to like PS2. No, PlayStation 1 era of consoles is when it started. Because the first one was on the NES, but over here was named something different because Dragon Ball Z wasn't that popular around that time. There was a fighter too, but there was like this air combo thing too. Combat thing too was cool. There's a lot of weird games. Anime's an interesting genre. I'll try to look at a different area. I don't have time. Oh wow, we still have tons of time. Depending on how well I do on this, I might like just try a different Medabot partner. Because I did get that new medal and part, so I might want to see if those might help. We'll see. Oh. Oh, that's not... Yeah, it seems like a well-aimed special attack can really just fucking do damage to a robot piece. Oh shit! Oh, there goes the arm. Just the leader. Just punch him a little bit. What?!
Motion ceased.
Jesus Christ. Well, let's try a new Medabot partner. Such a trap against attacks. Great damage with a shockwave. Let me try this one. Oh, I thought... Is it me who got new legs? Was I the one with new legs to be gotten? Good at shooting. Good at grappling. Defense, 40 arms, speed S. Well, they're better. No? Speed-wise, they seem to be better. Yeah, we'll try it. Look at my rat-ass fucking robot with its fucking monkey legs. Let's go to the factory. Fucking top hat, buddy. One down. Medabots! Okay, here we go. We gotta destroy the top hat gentleman men. It's really hard to use the special when it's on the my little ice power here. Keep myself healed up a little bit. One person. Oh, we almost defeat the top hat guy. He's not looking too hot. Nor am I actually. Gotta heal. Gotta heal. Really? Oh, we can just use this one. No! Son of a bitch. It's difficult. Yeah, let's take a strong blast. Have we been here? Yeah, I think we have, actually. I thought this was a volcano. Do we go to the docks then?
Medabots, roll battle!
Tried to get out of here. Ooh. Alright. Oh, was that my partner? That was my partner. Shit. Oop. Oh boy. Shit. Oh. Oh boy, this is difficult. Press 30. I guess it just means there's 3 minutes left. Fuck, that's hard when your partner's not there. How could I lose? I was doing so well. And not hanging on by a thread. That will be fine. I don't need sea legs.
Medabots, roll battle!
God. Aggressive as hell. Holy shit. Yeah.
Function ceased!
Can we beat 2 more rounds? Yay! Get a level 4 on that one. It's learning to become better. Octopus has who we gotta beat.
Medabots, roll battle!
Bird, what are you doing? Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, oh yeah, some juicy hits right there. Just add injury to insult of sorts. There we go.
Function ceased!
One more round! look at all those points. I've upgraded. I got a panel. Leader. I have to just leave it till it's up to you. Oh, no. There we go. My only command. Otherwise, just wreck shit up.
Medabots
Woo,
battle.
Holy shit, she is spamming that button. Shit. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Cool. Oh god! Oh, I don't even have any of my fucking abilities. Come on. Where we went? Oh. Where are you? You got nothing to lose, bitch! Oh wait, you're not the one I'm looking for. We're just fucking pounding on her! Oh, come on! We're so close, where is she? No! Fuck! Oh, I won! So there it does matter, okay. We beat the shit out of her. I was a little worried that time runs out, it doesn't mean anything for me. Freeze! Stop enemies where they're moving. Oh, cool. I already had that, but I guess it's for, like, the other arm? Plus counter, recovery position remains for head. Okay. Well, no, it's just because, like, every other time I've run out of time, it seems like I've lost, and I guess just because I had less health, I suppose, compared to, like, the other leader? Despite the fact it didn't seem like that, so... I was kind of expecting I had lost. Cool. At least another half an hour of this. The phrasing does help once in a while.
Medabots, roll battle!
Damn it. I didn't mean to face the wrong way. Shit. Shit! Ooh, they're aggressive. Jeez. Oh. No! 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 Oh my god, leave me alone, leave me alone! No!
Function ceased!
They are relentless. Holy shit. The tree people are terrible. I'm pretty close to this one. Watch your step. Well, sorry. When someone uses the special, it sounds like Sonic. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It sounds like a spin dash from Sonic. Sounds on loan? Who knows?
Medabots, roll battle!
Damn it, that's what I was gonna do to you. Oh. There we go. Well, that was pretty easy.
Function ceased!
Yeah, this is a really fun little game that I don't think a lot of people probably ever played. I know there's another one that's on the Game Boy Advance that predates this one. And I think there's also one on. I want to say there's one on the console as well. There's a few Medabot games, not too many though.
Medabots, roll battle!
I will look at the comment in just a second. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh my god, I'm being... Oh. Whoa. There we go. Holy crap, this is... There. Woo. Woo. I think where this is going. Use that. No. Yeah, it wasn't looking too good. As soon as they put me on fire, I'm like, this is not nice.
Function ceased.
Let's see what we got here. I think Medabots stopped being as popular before this game came out. Yes! Absolutely. Medabots' popularity definitely died off before this game came out. Maybe the last one might have been during it. Medabots was popular for like what? 2 years, I'd say? Yeah, 2 years strong before it started petering out a little bit. Because, I mean, the problem was just the market for a lot of shows that were like Medabots, or like Pokemon, like Monster Ranchers, or Digimon. It was slowly getting oversaturated with a lot of different games. Shaman King's another one that was in there, too. SD Gundam was in there near probably the end, I'd suppose. Like, slightly after Medabots, I feel like. Mongolian Knights was somewhere in there as well, though that one didn't last too long. It tried to popularize off of it, though. Spider Riders, just those kind of shows. Beyblade was the big one. I think that kind of sealed the deal from Medabots. Because Medabots, the more I think about it, Medabots is trying to capture, like, the Beyblade and Pokemon, Digimon kind of mentality of, like, popularity. And it just kind of didn't reach the audience as well as I think everyone would have hoped. Because the market was super saturated with a lot of shows that were super similar to each other. Of course, in no part thanks to the fact that all those shows were coming from fucking Japan. And, you know, the freaking animation motto over there is if something works, it's gotta be beaten into the ground.
Medabots, roll battle.
With that said, though, I fucking loved Medabots growing up. I don't know a lot of people who actually liked it. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I think the other thing that this game suffers the most from is just the controls aren't nearly as quick or tight to pull up a lot of quick maneuvering that this game kind of expects you to have. Like, I keep saying it, this game would benefit from being, like, made in today's gaming world, because 2D fighters are huge right now. Freaking huge. Like, 2D platformer fighters, like that one popular game, Nintendo kind of does it, I believe. No, Smash Brothers kind of, like, obviously is the big one. But, like, there's a lot of independent games that are, like, doing a lot of the same thing. 2D, like, hectic platforming fighters. Can I move? Oh, my partner is dead. Well, that does not help me. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. Yeah, she sells a lot of her body parts. I dodged the bullet. Oh. I have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Oh my god. I just gotta keep punching. Defeat me if you will! I'll keep punching you in the fucking face! I lost that. Oh, the Thunder, it's hard. Why? At some point, once I get the PS2 set up, I have so many fucking, like, anime-based games that I just want to pop in. Next to having, like, a Shaman King game that looks really interesting because it looks like a strategy game, I have an RPG Inuyasha game that I kind of grew up playing. Oh my god. I actually heard there's a Shaman King game that's actually really good as well. And I think it might be on the Game Boy Advance. That's worth looking into, so I might, you know, look around for that.
Medabots battle.
A little selfish there. Yeah, we did it! So I guess the object is to do more damage to the head? I don't know. The rules are a little muddy, to say the least. I think that might be one of the downfalls of this game. It's just there's no consistency with the rules, it feels like. Jump, jump. I want that pill for myself. Oh my god, they're like kind of locking me in a little bit here, and I don't like that. God. Yeah. Burning just really wrecks your character. would cause the burning not to be a thing. But here we are. I also got freeze hand for the other arm, which I don't think I'm gonna really need. Pop one of these puppies on. Might make it a little bit more better for me. Who knows? And honestly, rewatch your stuff. Well, this was a fun game.
Medabots battle.
Haha! Gotcha. There we go. Take her down pretty fast.
Function ceased.
Can we defeat the police bots? Let's find out. Medabots
Battle.
Wait, what did I give him? Spider! Oh, shit. Oh boy, that spider thing actually helped. Thank God. If you forgot, the spider thing like sets a trap, so when they go to attack, I guess do their special, it wrecks them. You got a panel. I'm a confident row battler. Medabots! Okay. Go. You feeling confident? I'm feeling confident. Not really.
Medabots battle.
Oh, fuck. Oh no! They already destroyed my legs! Oh, jeez. Wow, sweet!
Function ceased.
That was easy. Yay! That's pretty good. We beat like 3 out of the 6 people there. No grab trap, such trap for grapple parts. Okay. Causes continuous damage. That's the good one. So did you hear that there's apparently something Medabots related happening because of an anniversary or something? Yes, I did, and is it a game that was coming out? It's either a game or a TV show. You wanna know what? We have a smart device here. Give me a second, we'll do a quick look-see. Medabots. So the series ended in 2004. Fun note there. New Medabots game announced. Might be coming soon. Let's see. Imagineer has teased in the latest issue of Weekly Feminushi that something Medabots may just be announced next month on November 28th. Oh my god! Oh my god! What could it be? This is a new Medabots tease. Well, it's unclear, but 2018 does mark the 20th anniversary of Medabots. Furthermore, the November 28th, the above teased date, is the day of the said game's release, and thus is known as Medabots Day. So the 28th is apparently like the 20th anniversary of like Medabots. A new Medabots website is opened up. Let's see, anniversary of the Medabots Classic, which will be released for 3DS. Wait. No, that it won't be ideal to the game. Wouldn't be ideal to end the game's 20th anniversary with Medabots Classic, which released last year on the 3DS. They're still making Medabot games, apparently! Apparently over here, we're just not getting any of them. Because apparently the last Medabots game to come out was on the 3DS last year, called Medabots Classic. So I guess Medabots is still a fairly popular IP over in Japan. And of course, there was a game first in '97, and then you got the TV show, which everyone over here is more familiar with. Spanned 52 episodes. It is followed by a 39-episode sequel. Both the series and its sequel came to the West in 2001 and aired until 2002, so only lasted 2 years. It was notable as one of the channel's highest-rated shows. So it was a Fox show that was one of the better ones, but didn't quite do as well as they were hoping for. Interesting. I'm actually glad I did a little research there. I did a little look-sees. Hold on. It was just a teaser picture website thing. Last I heard, no one knows what's happening. So yeah, well, according to the article, on the 28th, which is less than a week away, that is, what, 6 days or something like that, is when they're going to announce some new Medabots thing that's supposed to be related to the 20th anniversary of the series, the IP as a whole. And most likely it's going to be a game by the looks of it. Unfortunately, though, with that all said, like, it's probably not going to reach over here. Well, I mean, it could. Potentially, but unless there's, like, a lot of, requests for it, I don't think it's going to happen. But it might. Let's gather everyone together and get a change.org thing happening so we can get more Medabot games over here. I'd be down just to play one more new Medabots game. But it's a very lucrative IP. I don't think it'll. Well, it might. Robots in general tend to do fairly well, and the idea of like customizing the robot is a fun enough mechanic. Ooh, look at that! I got 5 out of 12 medals. That's pretty cool. Apparently, I did better than the last person who won this game. How are we on time? Nice. Mech games are making a comeback. This is true. Obviously, the one that Digital Revolver is releasing next year. That's the one that was on the Xbox originally. Metal Wolf or something like that. That one looks like it'll be fun. I'm down. I'm excited to play that once it comes out. And there's the one that's coming on the Switch. It's like Demi Mech or something like that. And that one looks really fun too. So yeah, there's a huge resurgence for mech-based games. Of course, like Gundam is still, you know, pumping out new games at least every year or something like that. Metal Wolf is something else. Oh, yeah. Well, you know what I mean. It's something to that degree. Where, like, you're the president of America or something like that, and you're in a mech suit. Richard! But yeah, like, there's the last 2 Gundam games that came out did really well too, and I'm really down to play those. I haven't gotten the chance to. You're right. It's a mecha game. It's just wild. Yes, it's super wild. But yeah, like I kept trying to say, there's a new one that I haven't really looked into, but it looks really interesting. And the other one, which is like has like all the Gundam robots that have been in like a bunch of different series, like kind of together in one like mech fighting game. And that just sounds fun. I'm down for like being Chris up with a Gundam fighter. Who likes Gundam Seed? Anyone? Is it just me? Damn. Oh, cool. Yeah, I still have to do the thumbnail for your stream for yesterday, so expect that probably tomorrow. I'll probably work on that tomorrow while you're streaming. But hey, the best part so far about this stream, my computer did not turn off. Yeah. Making progress. So, let's see. Monday, because I don't believe I'll be streaming Sunday, as there is a... Hold on. My god, it's a miracle, I know. Sunday I don't think I'll be streaming, most likely because may or may not have plans or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Sunday just probably isn't gonna have any stream happening. Monday though, I'm thinking we'll go back to Kingdom Hearts and get Birth by Sleep out of the way. We still have, what is it, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, and 0.2 to go through before I ever consider streaming Kingdom Hearts 3. But even with that said, I'm not planning on streaming Kingdom Hearts 3 when it comes out in January. I want to play that game on my own before I stream it, so that way I get to kind of enjoy it to its fullest, because not any... Hold on. More like Birth by... What's the point? I know! Prequels. Who likes them? No one. I want to play Kingdom Hearts 3 on my own, not because I don't enjoy streaming games or anything, it's just there's a different experience with playing a game when you're not streaming it compared to streaming it, because when you're streaming, you're trying to, you know, do a little bit of playing the game and talking about the game and talking about like whatever you can to try and like be engaging with the audience. And at least for my first time, I kind of just want to like immerse myself into this game that I've been pretty much waiting for like how long, right? So that's you just don't want to show us your real reactions. You want to make yes, you figured me out, Chris. This whole fucking stream is scripted as fuck. I've scripted all my streams ahead of time. That's why I take forever to write a fucking screenplay for a video. It's because I'm too busy scripting streams. God. What is that? 2005, Jesus Christ. So yeah. Been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 for a while. Though even with that said, like, when people are like, you know, oh my god, they've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 for this long, it's just like, but we've had, like, how many other Kingdom Hearts games in between the release of 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3? Like, we had Birth by Sleep, which is pretty much prequel to Kingdom Hearts series, and retains a lot of the same gameplay elements that Kingdom Hearts 2 had, but it was made for the PSP. Dream Drop Distance, which was okay. There was the fucking Recoded, which was, I like Recoded. A lot of people really didn't care for that one. 365 out of 2 days, which was okay. I am missing another one, I believe. Maybe not. I guess there was just those 3 in between. And then they came out with 0.2 alongside the re-release of Dream Drop Distance to kind of like add a little bit more to the story and the overarching lore of Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, it's the same difference, whatever. It's a long time. So not only have you had to wait over 10 years for Kingdom Hearts 3, but fans had to go through over 10 years of other bad Kingdom Hearts games. Like I said, they're not bad. A lot of them are okay. They're just not nearly as good as 2. And that's always the problem, right? It's just, you come out with a really good game, and then you have to try and, like, do better than the previous one. Not all of them are bad. Trash them. Some people would say that. Some people would say that, and they're crazy people. But yeah, it's just like, they come out with Kingdom Hearts 1. It's a really good game. And they came out with Recon. We don't talk about that. And they come out with Kingdom Hearts 2, and it's even better than the first one. So, like, any of the other games that come out after 2, it's just like, it's going to be compared to Kingdom Hearts 2. And it's really hard to do a game that is better than Kingdom Hearts 2 while doing it on hardware that's severely limited to what it can actually do. So you kind of have to look at like each Kingdom Hearts game as its own entity, if you can. It's hard to always take nostalgia goggles off. But them the books, I suppose, right? If it ain't got a 3 in them, you won't see them. If they don't give me 4, then show them the door. If they don't get a 5, they won't be alive. Jesus Christ. You're like the next MC rapper Hammer bro with that slick rhythm. I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, though, like I said, instead of streaming Kingdom Hearts 3 in January/February, I'm thinking I'm most likely going to play a bunch of Disney games to kind of at least be like, it might not be Kingdom Hearts, but still Disney. Because there's a lot, I have so many Disney games that are just, you'd be surprised how many of them are actually not that bad. And that will be what February, I think, pretty much is going to be. It's just Disney games. Might have Laura come over. She likes Disney, right? I think she likes Disney, I'm not sure. I like how we've like, you know, we stopped playing Medabots because we've hit the 2-hour mark, and now we're just talking about something completely different, and that's fine. That's what I enjoy about streaming, is just talking about things. I'm going into Disney games with low expectations. I've never trusted licensed names. It's a very good rule of thumb. But I mean, like, the thing is, a lot of those Disney games are like either made by Capcom, like early Capcom, so, you know, high off of fucking making Mega Man, and Virgin Games, or Virgin Software, which they made a lot of good games as well. The only one that ever comes to mind, of course, is fucking Aladdin, which might be a good thing, because Aladdin's not a bad game. I can barely trust Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. Licensed games just, it's one of those things where it's just like, you have this beloved property, this, you know, recognizable IP, and you're trying to create an experience around it in a completely different medium. And a lot of those early games have to take a lot of liberties as well, because, you know, making a game about Beauty and the Beast where there's just not enough gameplay aspects kind of is hard. At least with, like, Spider-Man and, like, X-Men and, you know, a lot of those other Marvel properties, they just pretty much made beat-em-ups. And you really can't go wrong with beat-em-ups as long as they're made right. DC, on the other hand, not a lot of beat-em-ups happening on their side. I think there's, like, 1 or 2, and the rest of them were, like, platformers. And the only good DC platformer in the early eras was that Batman one, done by Sunsoft. If there isn't enough material for the IP to be a video game, then maybe don't make a video game of your IP. If only the money would, you know, work like that. But unfortunately, if there's an untapped market, they gotta tap into that market to make all their profits back. And it's just one of those things, like, sometimes, you know, you get a good company and a good team behind it, and you get something really unique and interesting out of it. But it does, doesn't it? Like, will it hurt more if the video game doesn't make money? I mean, for the most part, depending on, like, how the IP is spent, its earnings, it usually doesn't hurt the bottom dollar to the original company. It might hurt the company that made the game, though it's hard to tell because the way the video game market was back then compared to today is hugely different. A bad game that comes out today can ruin certain companies, whereas back then, usually your teams consisted of like a handful of people. It's just the way games were made. You know, nowadays, if, let's say, the people who made Stardew Valley, or, you know, fucking, Siri, or, not Swery, if he made, like, his games and, like, they flopped, then that would severely hurt them, because, obviously, a bad game on their end, because they're a smaller company, affects them greatly, whereas if, you know, EA puts out a bad game, it's a fucking Tuesday to them. Not so much for for the company that probably actually made it. They might get closed down just because EA's a dick like that. Well, Fallout is doing bad right now. Yep. Yes, Fallout 67 or 76 or whatever it's called, not doing too hot, but freaking Bethesda doesn't seem to be hugely fazed by bad games, as evidenced by how atrociously buggy a lot of their games end up being, but they still sell like hotcakes. But I guess, like, in you know, proper analysis of things, the new Fallout 76 or whatever, overall, gameplay-wise, apparently it's just not enjoyable. Whereas, I guess, with, like, Fallout 4 or Skyrim, even though it's they're buggy, there's still like a decent game underneath it. So who knows? I don't think it's going to hurt Bethesda too much, but it'll probably make them rethink or reevaluate how they approach games. For the most part, they probably won't be nearly as risky, because Fallout 67 is basically their Battle Royale that they're trying to do. Yeah, I know, he's a golden child and can't do any wrong, but, like, as just a general example, because, like, him and his team are, like, smaller. So, like, if something went wrong for them, it would hurt them significantly, because they're a smaller team. But it just so happens that, like, his games are just such a tad bit unique and bizarre that it works in his benefit if the game isn't 100% great. People just don't understand them. This is true. I still kind of want Skyrim on the Switch, though. 76 is apparently just Fallout 4 with less things to do and no NPCs. That's literally it. It's open world, but no quests or anything to do. And unfortunately, you need things to do in a video game for the most part. Minecraft was a huge exception, but that's because they gave you building blocks, like literally, to play in its world. Fallout 76 doesn't really have that, but also, at the same time, it's like, it has a very competitive PvP nature to it, so it's not fun. And it happens to come out at a bad time when there's a bunch of other really good games out there, too. Like, there's nothing wrong with Skyrim, inherently. Skyrim, as, like, a game as itself, is good. It's an open-world RPG with, you know, stuff to do. It's just the game's always buggy. There's always things wrong with it, and sometimes it just turns people away. Especially when, like, it's the same bugs that have been, like, plaguing the game since, like, its early inception. I know, personally, I don't care for Oblivion or Elder Scrolls or really Fallouts because they're just not my kind of games. I can't really get into them as much as I would like to. The only thing wrong with Skyrim is that it's been ported to everything since 2011. Yeah. I suppose that's what happens when you make a really successful game and you just want to roll in the cash. Why make a new game when you could just port the old one? If they hadn't wasted their time on the MMO, then we could have gotten a better Elder Scrolls game. But some people like the MMO. I imagine they like it. It's probably one of those MMOs that's super attracted to a very niche crowd, because for the most part, anytime I hear anyone talk about the MMO, it's mostly in a negative light. And it's just not as good as it should be. I'm not going to fault them for trying to do an MMO. I'm not going to fault them for attempting to do an online PvP thing, whatever the fuck Fallout 76 is. It's just, they should be able to do better, I suppose. Nothing wrong with testing the water, it's just, I think they probably fucked up in testing the water, that's all. I just think that WoW and Final Fantasy XIV are way better options. Yeah, well, especially Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, you and me, we had a talk today at break about how World of Warcraft is doing as far as critical receptions are going from its fan base. But even still, I suppose that at the end of the day, it still has a reason for being one of the big MMOs. But Final Fantasy XIV is a lot of fun. I can't wait to get back to playing that like on and off again, because it was just enjoyable. I enjoyed it. It was simple, it was straightforward, and even though I don't really understand MMOs and their inherent, like, gameplay experiences, I still had fun, even though I suck at them. I think they probably should have started with a co-op Fallout or co-op Skyrim. Would have been a better start than just starting an MMO or do a Minecraft. I think the problem with doing a Minecraft is like those Minecraft clones don't really work out unless you do something unique with it. Like, Dragon Quest Builders is an example of taking the concept of Minecraft and then doing something unique with it. I mean, like, from the early stuff I've seen of Fallout 76, it seemed like it was interesting. Because you kind of, like, you get to go online with your friends, you get to build, like, your camps and everything. And, like, try and, like, survive in the wilderness and stuff like that. It's just, you need more to do. It seemed like, oh, we're gonna make a co-op Fallout experience. And then they kind of went, no, let's do a massive multiplayer Fallout experience. No. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is coming out soon, and I'm streaming that game so hard. I enjoyed I'm excited that that's coming out, because I enjoyed the first one quite a bit when I was playing it for a little while. Unfortunately, it happened to be circumstantial to other games being released at the time that I also wanted to play. There's a good chance though I'll probably get Dragon Quest Builders 2 if it... Is it coming to the Switch? I only say that, like, I'll get games on the Switch because I have way more opportunity to play games on my Switch, like, outside of my space of living. And Dragon Quest Builders is just one of those games that works really well on the Switch because it's just... There's a lot to do in the game, and you can kind of do them in little bursts. I don't know. This is my philosophy on things. There's probably a reason why I don't work in the video game industry, though. Cool! Yeah, I might grab it for the Switch at some point. Who knows? Xbox One might get it? I don't know. They didn't get the first one, did they? So maybe they won't get it. Now that I think about it, they don't really have any Dragon Quest games on the Xbox One, do they? Yikes. That is unfortunate for them. With that said, the other game I'm really excited to play on the Switch is Dragon Quest... Is it 10? 10... Is it 10 or 11 that's coming out there? Because I haven't played a Dragon Quest game, like a proper Dragon Quest game, for a while. Take on JRPGs of any kind, it seems. It's unfortunate. Because there's a lot of really good JRPGs on the Xbox 360 that I really enjoyed. Like Enchanted Arms. I played the loving crap out of Enchanted Arms, and just no one understood why, and I'm like, I just liked it. I really liked the game. Last Remnant was on there as well. And that's being ported to the PlayStation 4 soon. So, I think 11 has been out for a while. Yeah, so, like, 11 came out... They re-released 11 on the PlayStation 4, and they're porting it onto the Switch. I think early next year. So it's something to look forward to, because that's a really good one. 11's a really fun one. This is great, we're just talking about fucking video games for like 20 minutes. I love it. There's also the Dragon Quest MMO that's on the Switch, but it's only in Japan, and I'm kind of saddened because I really wanted to try that as well. Wow, we need more video games. Yes. When, because Sunday we're planning a Toronto trip, but I don't know, it's still up in the air as far as things are concerned. So I want, you know, it might give me a chance to like see if I can clean out my PlayStation 2 and see if that makes it work better. Because if not, I do have to just get a new PlayStation 2. Because it got destroyed in the move, apparently! Comes out on the December 20th. Oh, sweet! That's super soon. That's like, really soon. Well, you can't buy anything. Christmas is coming up. No buy video games when Christmas is coming. All this shit would be happening at once. Yeah, well, I mean, like, we planned that back at, like, what, the beginning of October? And just, you can't account for things that happen, like, nearly 2 months later, sort of thing. Oh, is it not the same date? Usually they try and aim to do similar dates just to make it easier. Oh well, we'll see. Anyways. I'm off to commit Tub Toaster. Oh no, don't commit Tub Toaster just because you got the dates mixed up. Or wrong, or whatever. Either way, though, I should probably end this. So yeah. Thank you for coming to watch me play Medabots. Thanks for watching this up on the YouTube, if that's what you've done. Is going to take a little longer because they have English voice acting to do. Unless they were doing it at the same time. You never know. They're smart people, Square stuff. Or Square Enix, I guess, now. Anyways. Outro. So thank you for watching. If you watch this on YouTube, thanks for doing that. I am going to stream again on Monday. We're going to do Kingdom Hearts again. And hopefully get that out of the way. That won't take too long, I hope. Speedruns of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep with all the stories only takes about 2.5 hours. So it should only take me 10 hours. Or more. I'm just kind of worried because I'm not too familiar with Birth by Sleep and I'm not great at it either, like what little I played of it. But who knows? Who knows what they've done with the port. So yeah. Until next time, keep on gaming. Woo!